Hey, what's up everybody? OT Unleashed here, and I am so excited. We are just under a week away from AOTA 2025, and I am just so jazzed. There's going to be so many great things happening up in Philly, and I wanted to take a quick minute to run down my top 10 most exciting things that I'm pumped up for conference next week. Number one, presenting my work. Okay, so I have 3 presentations. The first is a 6.5 hour pre-conference institute on Wednesday, and it is going to be amazing. I'm presenting with one of my good friends, Ingrid Kanax, and she is everything to adaptive playgrounds. We're going to talk about entrepreneurship, building your outside of the box OT dream, and we're going to go through all that stuff. So that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a huge kind of undertaking, and we're going to help a lot of OTs find that entrepreneurship itch that they want to scratch. So that's the first thing. The second thing is I'm going to be presenting at an awesome poster with one of my good friends, Jen Soros. She and I have collaborated to put together a presentation about creative learning, pedagogy, andragogy, how to make classrooms more fun, how to teach students more effectively so they learn well. We'll talk about arts, we'll talk about music, pop culture, and it's going to be in our poster session, and I'll put all of these sessions in the description below so you guys won't miss them. And the third one is one that I'm doing solo. It's about adaptive gaming, and also we're going to talk about a tool that I built to evaluate your different clients for accessible gaming, and also talk about a little bit about therapeutic gaming and a website that I built that'll be a great resource for you guys moving forward. So we're going to reveal all that at conference this year. All right, so that's my 3 things for presenting my work. That's number 1. Number 2, I'm excited to be catching up with my influencer friends, right? So there's going to be so many people out there. A couple that I'm super stoked about is the Cozy OT and Rainbow OT. I cannot wait to give you guys a big old hug and meet up out there. It's going to be so much fun, and I can't wait to see you guys do your thing, with all those thousands of people out there. Number 3, Vision 2030 is going to be revealed, and I'm so jazzed about it. Like, where is our profession going? What are we going to be doing? And so I can't wait to hear what we have going on and what we're going to be doing, and what's our focus for the next, 5 or 6 years, where are we headed? So this is going to be huge, and if you guys aren't aware, this kind of paves the path for us. So it's going to be really big. It's going to have a huge implication for the profession itself. So Vision 2030 is going to be revealed, and it's going to be epic. Number 4, celebrating the 60th anniversary of AOTF. So as you guys know, or some of you maybe you know, maybe you don't, I'm one of the board members for the American Occupational Therapy Foundation, and we are super excited to be celebrating our 60th anniversary. So we have a lot of things happening. Be sure to join us on Foundation Friday. We've got our breakfast with a scholar. We've got all these other events happening, and we really want to see you. So definitely hit me up if you're interested in the future research of the profession, grants, money, all that stuff. I would love to chat with you about it, and I'm super stoked about celebrating our 60 years. Number 5, Philly Adventures. Of course, we're in Philadelphia. How can I not be excited about that? We're going to be hitting up the Reading Terminal Market, which is, is amazing food, everything, and I cannot wait to eat all of the food that Philadelphia has to offer. Philly cheesesteaks, of course, but there's so many other things that are happening there, so I'm pretty stoked about that. Also, if you're not familiar, there's a really cool museum there. It's called the Mutter Museum, and essentially it is a museum of kind of decabre oddities and whatnot, brains and vats, and the largest human skull collection in the world, and so there's just going to be a lot of really cool stuff that we're going to see there. My wife and I have been there before, and we're definitely going back because we really want to see how that museum has transformed. I think there's even a mummified person, and anyway, so many cool things. So check that out if you're in Philly. All right, number 6, wearing my new swag, right? So I got my new imposter swag. I'm excited to wear it at AOTA. A lot of students out there talk about feeling like they're that got that imposter syndrome, and so I made these cool T-shirts, the imposter T-shirts, and it just says modify it till you magnify it. So I really, encourage you guys to check them out, and you can order them. I'll tell you how to do that when we get there. Also, some other stuff, like I got some freebie handouts. We got some really cool little mini game controllers for my gaming session. I also have some imposter stickers, so if you're lucky, I only have 4, so you better hit me up. But I'm gonna have imposter syndrome stickers, so you guys can grab those. So a lot of cool new swag, very excited about that. Number 7, nonstop networking, right? So this is a huge place to network. If you're wanting to push forward in the profession or do something bigger and badder, this is the way to do it. The networking is quite possibly one of the most important, effective things that you can do while you're at a conference. So I really highly encourage you to do that. I cannot wait to do that. Number 8, a late night McDonald's run with my friend Samantha Sean. So the president of the World Federation of OT will be coming and joining us at AOTA this year. And she and I always have a tradition of eating McDonald's together all around the world. And so our first adventure was in Morocco. We had gone to Morocco together to present, and we hit up a McDonald's in Morocco, and ever since we take pictures around the world of McDonald's and share different types of stories. And so I'm excited about my late night McDonald's run with Sam. Number 9, repping our new Tarleton State program. All right, so we have a brand new OT program that we've been building at Tarleton State. I'm so pumped up and jazzed about it, Tarleton. But I'm also super jazzed because I get to highlight my brand new boots from Hire that I am so stoked about. They're going to be awesome, and I'll be wearing a cowboy hat. I'll be having my boots on, so be looking out for Tarleton repping that cowboy culture and rural OT while we're there. So number 9 is repping that Tarleton State brand. Number 10, the last one, I cannot wait to spend the whole week with my best friend, my wife, Stella. We have historically gone to conferences together and had such a great time, but once we had our baby, it's been really kind of different because juggling a kid and everything. But this year it's gonna be the first year that she and I get to go by ourselves together, and I am so excited because we're a pretty fun crew, and I cannot wait to be able to hang out with her, just her and I all weekend. So if you see us, say hi. She's got rainbow hair, so it's not going to be hard to find her. And of course, I've got this graying beard, so it's not hard to find me. But anyway, that's some of the big 10 that I'm looking for. I also can't wait to see my friend Kate's, who is doing the sex intimacy OT stuff. She'll have a booth. I highly recommend you go check that out there. She's making huge waves there, and just there's gonna be so many different types of groups there that I cannot wait to get my hands on and just give big old hugs and stuff. So anyway, let me know in the comments below, what are you excited to see? Who do you want to see? What are you excited about for AOTA? What are you looking forward to most? So I can't wait. We'll discuss below, and we'll see you next week. Let me know if you're going. See ya.